Time now for News Extra at 7:50 at KNEB, brought to you today by First State Bank. And here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. As I previewed on the news there, we have a couple of guys in here to talk about Oregon Trail Day events. Coming up next week, Tracy Bentley's here to talk about the wine and beer tasting. Mike Minzey is here also to talk about the annual car show as well. Welcome, guys.
Thanks, Kevin. Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it, Kevin. All right. We'll get to Tracy here first. We're going to talk about the wine and beer tasting. This is a brand new thing they're doing on Saturday night, the 11th. Going to be over at the OTD office on J Street.
Yes, sir. In lieu of having a concert, because our concert date would have been July 4th, we decided we'd rather have people be with their families and friends for the 4th of July. So we come up with a wine tasting, and it's going to be out in the trees, so it'll be in the shade, and there'll be live music, food, and beer and wine.
All right, 8 different wines.
Yep.
8 different beers.
Yep. It's kind of a summer theme, so there are fruity. We sampled some of them at the last meeting, and they're really good.
Did you? That'd be part of the reason why it's good to be on that committee, I think. All right, so they're really good, and the cost is pretty minimal, right?
Pretty minimal. You get $25. You can buy your tickets in advance at Bentley's Fine Jewelry and Repair, Platte Valley Companies, or Valley Bank, all Valley Banks. Same with Platte Valley. You can actually pay at the door. We just kind of like to get a head count on how many people are going to show up.
All right. So what you get for your $25 is...
You get a stemless wine glass with the Oregon Trail Days logo. It'll be a commemorative. We'll probably do different colors each year. You get 5 2-ounce wine pours, or you get 5 4-ounce beer pours. You get food, and like I said, a live band. You'll be listening to Winging It all night, and just a great bunch of company.
All right, outside of the OTD office there on J Street. Like I said, it's the first time they were doing it. 6:30 to 10, you can stay the whole time. You can go a couple hours and maybe go do something else. But say after the chili cook-off, maybe you need a little wine and beer, then this is perfect for it, right?
You betcha. Like I said, it's the first time we're doing it. We might have 20 people there. We might have 200 people there. We don't know. The more we could get, the better.
Yeah. So they'd like to have you get tickets ahead of time. So just stop by Tracy's place over there on Broadway, or all the Platte Valley Bank locations or Valley Bank locations. Get your $25 tickets. Be ready to go.
Yeah, we'd love to have everybody out. It'll be a nice way to wind down a great weekend. I can't believe it's already a week away. It's hard to believe, but everything's falling together like it always does.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right, we'll talk about the OTD car show right after this.
American agriculture is second to none. Our nation's ag
how it all
producers
just
are the
goes.
best in the world.
Yeah.
Every
Everything
year,
comes
local
together.
producers put it all on the line.
Well, this year
They're up against
we're
weather
gonna have to
conditions,
put up all that
market
fence around
conditions,
the
and
chili
more as they
cook-off.
quietly go about their business of feeding
I got
our
time
hungry
before I
world.
open. I could drive up
To
there and
all
see
those
if
in
they're done.
agribusiness, we just like to say,
Yeah.
thanks. First State Bank, member FDIC. When you grow,
9:30.
we grow.
I'm the only one that opened at 9:30 now. Said I gotta be to work at 8.
Back on News Extra, we're talking about Oregon Trail Days events here. It's not that far away, just a week until Oregon Trail Days. Tracy Bentley was here telling us about the Wine and Beer Festival, first annual event coming up this year. Mike Minzey's also here to tell us about the annual car show. And it's been going on how long, Mike?
This is our 11th year, Kevin.
11th year.
Yep.
And last year you had over 90 cars.
We had 94 last year, 59 the year before, so we're getting quite an increase. Hopefully it'll continue.
Yeah, I would think so. All right, this is absolutely free. It's on Friday night during the food fair, 5 to 9 p.m. in front of the courthouse on 10th Street. And maybe that's part of the reason you had such a big turnout last year, because you kind of moved it over toward the courthouse, right?
Yeah, we've been at the courthouse for a couple years now. We try and turn it into, or coordinate it with the food fair. You can get some food, come up, look at the cars, or enter a car and in the middle of that, go get some food. Either way. Absolutely no cost to register a car. It's a free show. And you get a commemorative t-shirt, the first 99 entries, so you can't possibly lose.
Yep, any kind of car, right?
Any kind of car, anything you'd like to come down and show to the public, we'd sure like to have it.
All right, again, this is 5 to 9 on Friday night. You set up from 3 to 5. And it is also judged. They give away some trophies, actually a little plaque.
Right.
3 of them, right?
Yeah, and it's actually a pretty fair-sized plaque. It's decent enough. But there's 3 of them in those particular categories. Correct.
All right. What categories you got?
We have a best overall appearance, and we also have a sponsor's choice, and then we also have a best of show.
All right, very good. Plus, you also have some displays there, right?
We'll have displays from the State Patrol and also from Operation Lifesaver.
All right, so the State Patrol and Union Pacific will be out there to help you out. And classic, antique, restored, whatever you want to do.
I'd like to mention our sponsors, if I might.
Okay.
One for the sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do the show. They're the ones that come up with the cost for the shirts and the plaques,
right.
and also the music, and that would be Johnson Cashway, Midwest Auto Parts, High Plain Budweiser, logos, and also Pony Express filling station, gas station.
Sounds like a good time.
Good time to have you all, I'm sure.
All right, 5 to 9 on Friday night in conjunction with the food fair. Just head on over there. You'll see it if you're at the food fair. It's real. It's not hard to see.
Just to the
right
north.
there, just to the north, right in front of the courthouse, the OTD car show. Don't forget the Beer and Wine Fest on Saturday night, 6:30 to 10 p.m. right in front of the Oregon Trail Days office there on J Street. Help out Tracy and Mike. Make sure you participate in Oregon Trail Days. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
Appreciate
You
it.
bet.
Thank you.